What is up and hello guys, it's your boy once again Malupeyt, shoutcasting once again another community show match against one of the founding fathers of SCPH and one of the most premier players here in the Philippines, but he is playing his off race mga kaibigan. Shoutout sa lahat ng nandito sa Discord, si Nuks, si Dardo, si G-Boy. So, Bizel, pause mo muna para gusto nyo ba ma-mute? Gusto nyo ba mag-defend para di nyo marinig yung cast?
Yes, sir. Wait lang.
Alright, so to introduce our players, we got the Green Terran. Onto the bottom left corner of Everdream LE, we've got DLSMizel. And onto the upper right corner of Everdream LE, one of the top players here in the Philippines, we've got Nuks. Pero syempre kakaiba to. He would be playing his off race na approach siya dito. So things are going to be a bit interesting. So nothing cheesy happening as of yet. Wala pang probe scout na nangyayari dito. But the gateway, so I think it would be a bit things are going to look a bit standard from both of our players. Tingnan natin. Here comes the probe scout, but no follow-up yet. So no cannon rushes happening in this game. So if you guys don't know, or if you are not active on the Philippine esports scene, Nuks is one of our representatives from the Southeast Asian Games, also making a name for himself onto the Oceania and Asian region as one of the most formidable opponents coming in from our country. Pero if you don't know this guy also, DLSMizel, the main papa of StarCraft Philippines community, the organizer of quarantine tournaments that has been held 4 times already this quarantine. So the expansion coming in from Nuks, the standard opening, the gateway into core. So tingnan natin kung ano yung strategy na gagawin ni Nuks dito. And also for Mizel, we all know him as a Terran mech player. But will he do something different? No follow-up as of yet. 2 gases already. So I think makakita tayo ng mech playstyle once again. So one of the strategies from a ZVP matchup is actually disruptors are really good against Terran Bio. And also we should also take into account the famous build that Parting popularized in GSL in Korea was actually the early Blink Stalker harassment coming in. Nuks will try to get this around. Still, Mizel microwing really hard. One probe is really low. The Adept has already come to defend this, pero no significant damage being won. Warp Gate already on the way, and Blink on the Twilight Council. So I think we would see a really aggressive play from Nuks here, mga kaibigan. And a standard 1-1-1 follow-up from the side of Mizel. I think he scouted. He should have scouted this Twilight Council na umiilaw. So he knows that something is being researched there, mga kaibigan. Blink into the Robo facility. So tingin ko makakita tayo ng Warp Prism heavy Stalker Blink. And at this point, this is the rest coming in from Nuks. But at this point, if ever Nuks decided to go onto a big aggressive push at this point of the game, Mizel would not be able to defend it. He needs some siege tanks, he needs more units. So yeah, tama ako. Warp Prism already on the way, and Blink is halfway done, mga kaibigan. Another more gateways being followed up by Nuks here. He is still pressuring at the bottom left side of the map. And Mizel adding more security, building more bunkers. Can we see a medevac loadout from Mizel? But while this is happening, Stalkers already made its way onto the middle side of the map. They are now pushing, and the Observer. Yeah, this is build to. This build has been popularized by Parting, but once Mizel actually gets to counterattack, oh my goodness, things are looking a bit dire from the side of Mizel. Nuks already made his way onto the natural of Mizel. Not that much to defend at this point. The Stalkers with the blink will try and wreak havoc onto the side of Mizel, pero Mizel deciding to actually commit on his medevac drop. But while all of this is happening, Nuks would warp in more Stalkers onto the main base of Mizel dito. He will try to end this game right here, right now. Not much to defend from the side of Mizel. Drone SCVs has been pulled, mga kaibigan, but it can be easily microed by the Stalkers, and the blinks proving to be really crucial. And I don't think Mizel has anything left to defend at this point, mga kaibigan. His drop here happening. Hindi sila gumagalaw. Oh my goodness, 18 SCVs already falling down from the side of Mizel dito, but this medevac drop proving to be really crucial, forcing the recall on for the side of Nuks. But while this is all happening, Zealot's already being warped from the side of Nuks onto the main base of Mizel, and I think he is looking to deal that finishing blow at this point in time. More gateways being followed up here from the side of Nuks, and in terms of army supply, not that big, but with that upgrade advantage, he can easily jump on to the siege tanks with his blink available. And I think he would also catch the strike force from the side of Mizel. 2 SCVs falling down as another warp in from the side of Nuks would be happening onto the middle line of Mizel. And now Nuks is will try and deal the coup de grace, the ending, the final attack from the side already. An Immortal also would be available from the side of Nuks, mga kaibigan. Charge from the Zealots already halfway done, and I think things are looking a bit dire from the side of Mizel. The blink actually getting out of range of the siege tanks, and he would get this bunker right here, right now. And already the Stalkers making its way onto the mineral line. More SCVs falling down from the side of Mizel, and I think GG might be called here anytime soon. 23, 24, 25, 26, all that SCVs being wiped down here, mga kaibigan. The Raven would not even get the chance to do anything on that one. 30 SCVs already falling down from the side of Mizel. The siege tanks will try to hold their ground here, but one blink, and I think Nuks can actually get this one. Still playing really well with an off race. We all know that Nuks is a Zerg player, but now patiently will go back here. GG has been called, mga kaibigan. Nuks showing that he can also play Protoss, mga kaibigan. What a game coming in from him.